Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Ultima VII. Okay, I've rearranged some items a little bit. I decided to go with the 2 rings of protection on people. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I had a total of 4 rings, so Elmandretta and Jana both have them. I have rings of regeneration, rings of invisibility left, but they're really too good to use. They after a while, they will run out, so I almost never use them. I should probably equip this at some point and see what it does. I don't know. I don't know that it has charges. Also, I went ahead and exchanged all of my gold nuggets. I did not exchange my gems or my serpent venom because I didn't have a whole lot of that. It just wasn't worthwhile. We've got a little bit of cash now. Got a just a smidge. Just a smidge. A skosh of cash, yes. Alright, we should have the key for this, chest now. Let's go ahead and, take a look. Do we indeed? Oh, yes, we do. And it's just reagents. Little bit disappointed by that. Be honest, that's a little bit disappointing. Would have liked to have had more. Alright, well, we got 5 mandrake. It's not bad. 5 ginseng. 5 sulfurous ash. And 5 nightshade. So, yeah, just a little tiny bit of reagents. Doesn't save us that much money. Oh, hush up there. Let's see. I was putting keys in here. So that key can go in there now. So, what do we want to do now? Oh, I did also do some training, so my strength is up to 26. Iolo's is up to 24. Dupre is up to 23. I think he was the other one who I trained. Sentry, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember who else was, Okay. Now, I think at this point, we probably are going to want to get a little bit more, magic. So there are basically 2 wizards left to really visit. So I think we'll go do that. There's a few spells. I want to get Mark and Recall before I go to the Isle of Fire. Alright, let's see. Where am I? Oh my. I'm all the way over there. That's right. Well, let's go sailing this way, or flying this way as the case may be. I don't think there's a whole lot on the northern coast here that I really care about. I don't remember that cabin. I might have to go check that out. Let's see, can I put down here? Nope. Can I put down here? Yes, I can. Okay, well, let's go take a look. There it is. Oh, there are, got some kitchen items. There's some caltrops right there. There's a loot. And there's nothing on that skeleton. This seems... I guess I could move the cobwebs. Bale of wool. Get away from the caltrops, people. Alright, well that's a little disappointing. I don't know what the heck is around here that's setting off the combat slowdown and music. Wait. Apparently it was a gremlin. Guys. Yeah, you can move yourself that way. It's fun. Guys, sit down. There we go. So yeah, it's a lot better when you don't have these, oh, ooh, that's right. Forgot about that. Be most careful. Who knows what may be lurking amongst the trees? Oh God. Run away. I forgot about them there. Everyone's okay? How are we doing? 26, 23. Yeah, we're okay. I'll do that later. It's the bee cave! And it's Flight of the Bumblebee! Ah, it's great. That guy's after me now. Seriously, game? Alright, there we go. We'll be visiting you later, in more depth. That's where we were. I forget exactly what that is. But, this is, Knight's Bridge. I don't know if there's anything you can actually do with this. I don't know if there was, like, an intent, if it was supposed to be. I certainly haven't been able to figure out anything that you could do with it. But for now, let's go ahead and unlock magic. Boom. Hey, get your butt back here. You're just like waiting at the door to run out. Yay, I'm free! Good day. Your old friend Nicodemus has a faraway look in his eyes. Name? That is a very good question. Some days I can actually remember. Let's see, today... Yes, I am Nicodemus! 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 Ha 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 ha! Oh, crap. Oh, the madness is affecting him too. To go absolutely mad, for that is indeed what is happening. My magic no longer works. Every time I attempt to change something into a drake, it only becomes a newt. Oh, newty wooty scooty booty. He speaks to an imaginary creature beside him. Who asked thee? Away with thee. He turns to you. Sorry. That bloody newt keeps trying to undermine my conversation. Anyway, I suppose I could sell thee some reagents, potions, or spells. I must make a living somehow. I mean somehow. That was some cow. Ha ha ha! Oh God. Tell me about magic. Magic? What magic? All the magic in the world has gone completely topsy-turvy. Oh, blurpsy flurpsy. Ha ha ha! Those are silly words, are they not? 'Tis a pity they are not magical. Ha 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 ha! Yes, yes. Dost thou wish to buy some spells? Indeed I do. Alright, let's see. I can't remember exactly what he sells that's worthwhile. Let me see. I think most of his first level spells are pretty good. I don't know if I need any of them. Well, let's actually start with the, let's see. Yeah, I'll start with the 8th circle. A lot of money, so everything but Sword Strike, I think, is going to be worthwhile. Mass Death. Always a good one. Yep. And Death Vortex. Oh, I love Death Vortex. Death Vortex is so much fun. I will definitely be playing with that one when I hit 8th level, and I'm at a point where I don't mind killing people. Just like random people in towns and stuff. Alright, 7th circle, Death Bolt I believe is a decent price. And I said yes. And Delayed Blast. Yes. The explosion spells, however, are not very good in this game because of the real-time combat. I really avoid area of effect spells. Plus, you tend to not meet as many monsters at one time as you did in, say, 6. Let's see. I think Fire Ring is good. That's fine. Magic Storm, no, but Poison Field I'll take. Not that I use hardly any of these spells, but, you know, hey, maybe I will eventually. Tremor. We'll do Tremor. Yep. And now, fifth. Fifth is where we want some specifics. No. It's fourth where I want. Oh, no, he doesn't actually sell those, his selling of those spells isn't even all that worthwhile. Let's see. Yeah, everything but invisibility, I believe. Dispel Field. Dispel Field is one that I really want. Let's see. Explosion. I think I might already have that. Thou dost already have that spell. Do I already have Mass Sleep? Let me go ahead and let's check his reagents. I think Mandrake Root, Nightshade, and Spider Silk are all reasonable. Nightshade. Nightshade sells for 5 gold. Okie dokie. Okie dokie dookie. Seriously, I can only get 20 at a time? Alright, we'll get this many. At some point, I'm just going to have to teleport around and get some stuff. Let's see, I got Nightshade, and Spider Silk is a decent price. So I'll get 2 stacks of them. Spider Silk, yes. And, oh, I also bought more bolts for Iolo. You might notice that he's been using the triple crossbow. And Mandrake Root. We'll get 2 stacks of 20 of those. Oops. No. Yes. Mandrake Root. And I'll take a stack of 20. Okay. Not going to buy any potions. Alright, let me quickly check on first circle. Cure, Detect Trap. Great Ignite. No, okay, so I need that. And Locate. And then second circle, Destroy Trap. Enchant. Oh, I need that one. Protection. I need that one. And then third circle. I've got Paralyze. I need Peer. I've got Poison, and I need Swarm. Okay. I think that's about it. Don't go inside. Don't. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. God. Stupid Nicodemus. Get your butt. There we go. Job. Spells. Yes, indeed. Let's go with first. I need Great Ignite. Yep. Locate. Yes. I think Locate reveals invisibility things, invisible things. Let's go with second. Definitely want. Oh. Wizard Eye. Do I already have that? No, someone else sells it for less. Ah, well. I got plenty of money. Second, I got an enchant, so let's get protection. Not that this, like, matters that much. All of these spells, I'll almost never use any of them. And then third. We want Swarm. Here. I think I could get that cheaper somewhere else. That's fine. Only saves me 4. It's not worthwhile. Do I have everything? I already had Paralyze, Poison. Yes. Alright, so I have everything now. Alright, there is one other mage that we want to go visit. But as long as we are here... You have any goodies in your house, Nicodemus? Have a fish. Iola, why are you taking this fish? Ah, you just cannot keep anything around here. Ah, Shimino, you're taking the money? And Iola, you're taking the black pearl. Oh, and Spark, too. Oh, these people are such bad influences on you. Oh, I'm gonna have to talk to them. You guys are taking the reagents now, too? This is terrible. What am I gonna do with all of you? Well, let's take a look at the books. Why good mages like black magic. I believe we've already looked at that. Oh. Spark, you're taking his invisibility potions? And more black pearls being stolen? Ugh, I can't believe you people. This is terrible. I'm almost embarrassed to be seen near you. Pathways of Planar Travel by Nicodemus. Herein are the many complex formulae necessary for travel between and through the many diverse planes of existence. Each plane is accessed by a moon gate, and even our very own Lord British came to Britannia from one of these planes via a moon gate. I'm not sure if I've read this before or not, but I'll read it again. However, this also leads to some concerns. To this point, every individual who has entered Britannia from another plane has been benevolent, most notably Lord British and the Avatar. But if they have the ability to employ these gates, is there not the chance that other evil beings might too be able to venture into our fair lands at their whimsy? A thought to be considered for the future. Good times. The Symbology of Runes by Smidgian the Green. Found within is the complete dictionary of terms for understanding and translating runes. In addition, the work discusses in depth the relation between runes and magic. Based on the intense text within, it would seem that the author is either a profound dolt or a simple genius. A transitive vampire. Ritual magic. The ability to combine one's power with that of another mage's is fundamental to the casting of enchantments. While standing in an outer triangle of a pentagram, up to 5 wizards may enhance the effects of their spells. The bloodletting from either a goat, sheep, or cat, 1 per mage, is necessary, in addition to the consumption of the secretion of a type 3 acid slug. Once all the materials are gathered, each mage must stand within one of the 5 corners of a pentagram drawn from the dust of a dragon's thigh bone. That is quite complicated. Oh, you're taking a wand too, people? Jeez. Let's see. Knight's Bridge in a Nutshell by Nicodemus. This is a board game for 2 players. Each player begins with 3 pieces. The object is to move thy 3 pieces in concert in order to force the treasure from the center of the board to thine own side. All the while, thine opponent shall be attempting to do the same. Each turn consists of a player either moving or pushing a piece, followed by a similar action by the opposing player. A legal move consists of placing one's piece in any adjacent unoccupied black or white square. A legal push is performed when a player forces a piece, either an opponent's piece or the treasure, 1 space directly away from his piece. The exception to the latter rule, making a push illegal, occurs when a player wishes to push a piece into the space from which it just left in the preceding turn. If any piece, excluding the treasure, is pushed onto a blue square or off the board, that piece is considered lost and is removed from play. The treasure may not be pushed off the board. To win the game, a player must push the treasure to the back row of squares on his side of the board. Magic and the Art of Horse and Wagon Maintenance. This lengthy tome contains wondrous jewels of wisdom concerning all aspects of life. The words exalt the value of basic common pleasures and denounce the relevance that material possessions have to happiness. The philosophy is simple enough to be easily grasped, yet complete enough to be quite comprehensive. The main irony of the title is apparent to anyone who has ever cared for a horse, for, as any stable master or horse owner can attest, horses need no food or rest. Oh, that's good. Enchanting items for household use. Found upon the pages of this tome are many a recipe for the creation of mundane magic utensils and apparatuses, including such items as the self-propelled broom, the ghost-writing quill, and the alarm gem. Toward the unfinished end of the book, the entries become erratic and almost unreadable, as if written down in a hurry. Many of the latter items seem a little demented. The giant obsidian fly swatter, the exploding corncob holder, and the comb of many blades. I would pay for the comb of many blades. It would seem that this mage was not conjuring with all of his reagents. Ha ha ha! Oh, that's good. Alright, well, we also can unlock this door back here, just for the good measure. Alright, Nicodemus, we will, see you later. So, unfortunately, I mean, this is not an actual treasure piece, even though it looks like it. Alright, guys. Let's all go for a magic carpet ride. Julia, get on board. Thank you. In the bee cave again. I love the bee cave. It's so great. Oh, incidentally, looky, spiders. And there's a lot of spider silk down here, and we're getting some great clipping there. And wolves. Not gonna fight them though. Oh yes, I should probably put all of these items in my bag. Did I not get 2 things of nightshade? No, I guess maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the map. Alright, let's go down this way. And then I believe we want to go this way. Those birds were flying in formation. It's frightening. It's a little frightening. Alright. We will be visiting this town later as well. I just want to get some I just want to get the rest of my magic items, magic spells, since I do have so much money right now. How much do I have left? Still have a lot left. Hey, this fox looks different. You see a fox standing on his hind legs, staring directly at you. He's not actually standing on his hind legs there. Name? My name is Frank, devout follower of honesty. He makes a slight bow. And who wouldst thou be? I am Eldmundretta. Oh, it is good that thou didst tell me. One should always be honest in one's dealing with others. By the way, thy voice cackles too much. Crackles too much. I, he says, am on a quest. I quest for honesty. He sniffs the air, then turns to you. By the by, thou mightest have more friends if thou didst bathe a little more often. Really? Did I do this one? Yes. Bathed? Yes, as in take a bath. I must inform thee that thou dost truly stink. Excuse me? The Avatar does not stink. The Avatar never stinks. What do you mean by friends? Speaking of thy friends, I have heard that thy companion, Dupre, is a drunken sot. Hey, I don't think... Yes, from what I have been told, that Dupre has no will when confronted by a tankard of, well, anything. As a matter of fact, thou hast fairly poor taste in companions overall. What are you talking about? I am glad thou didst ask me, milady. Thy friend Iolo charges far too much for his bows. Perhaps thou couldst have a chat with him. How would you know? Too much? What dost thou mean, too?
His bows and crossbows just aren't of the quality that is worth the kind of gold he charges.
He takes a step back.
Gads, thy breath could gag an ox. Thou shouldst consider taking better care of thy teeth, or thy fellows will leave thee.
What are you talking about?
That is the reason for thine offensive mouth odor. I have not seen anything that yellow since the time thy fellow Shimino ran away from a battle in fear.
I'll have you know that my teeth are perfect, and if my breath smells, it's because I eat fox.
Thou must be mad, Shimino turns to you. This rogue needs to be taught a lesson.
Oh, he will be.
And thy friend Shimino, Elmendretta, has quite a bellicose temper. And, he pauses, peering very closely at your face, I never noticed how large thy nose is. 'Tis amazing thou canst find enough air to breathe.
I don't think Shimino's very bellicose.
Yes, bellicose, warlike, angry. If thou dost not know that, I believe thou needest to improve thy vocabulary.
Oh, I knew exactly what it means. I just wanted to see if you did.
Thou art too unschooled.
You will be schooled quite soon. What are you talking about my nose?
Truly quite large, and not in the least bit attractive.
And unschooled? Excuse me?
Trust me, milady, thou art too ignorant to argue with me.
Oh, this is too much.
Indeed, goodbye. Thou hast the manners of a pig. 'Tis not polite to break conversation so abruptly.
Let's see, do I have anything good? Oh, that's fun. Let's see. Do I have a sleep spell? Do I not have a sleep spell? What level would sleep be? Third maybe, I guess. There you go. Now you're poisoned and paralyzed. Oh, I think the paralyzed wore off. The paralyzed did wear off. Alright, where are you, Spark? There you are. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and dump some of these in there. And there he is. He's asleep. Frank the Fox. We'll let him sleep it off. Maybe he'll die if we're lucky. I am looking for one specific person. We will deal with this place more later, along with looting it. You see your old friend Mariah. Actually, I suppose that... she didn't have the H before, did she? I guess it would be Mariah, then. Name.
Surely thou dost recognize thine old companion Mariah. Yes, dost thou not recognize me? She pauses, glaring at you. But who art thou, and where are my pastries?
What are you talking about, pastries?
She smiles. I have a very important job. I do. My, are not those shelves lovely? So neat and orderly. She looks back at you. Be careful, the inkwells are full, and the quills so sharp. She giggles.
What are you talking about, these shelves?
Are not they the neatest, most orderly, and well-kept shelves thou hast seen? They do an excellent job of maintaining them.
Inkwells?
They are always so full and ready for use. They are so good about keeping them filled and clean.
What about the quills?
Oh, yes, they are quite sharp. Always they are. Always there when one needs to scribe a missive. They do an excellent job of having many ready at a moment's notice.
They?
Yes, they do.
Her face turns sad.
But I only sell.
Sell?
Yes, she agrees. I do indeed sell. I even spell. In fact, I even sell spells. But if thou desirest reagents, thou art out of luck, for I only sell those during one of the 7 weekdays. Wouldst thou like to know which day? What a lovely set of books thou must have. I have just the item for thee to match thy shelves. A potion. If thou wilt buy a spell or reagent from me, I will sell thee a potion for only its normal price. Which day? Why, today! Thou art in luck. Buy a spell. Which circle art thou interested in?
8th.
What spell wouldst thou like to buy?
I think everything is good. So I'm actually going to do this off camera, and when we come back, since we're out of time, and you probably are tired of me buying spells on camera anyway, we will, I think we will finally head to, the Isle of Fire, and take on the Sword of, the Forge of Virtue. See you then, everyone.